Hi guys, I'm back with a new puzzle of the series Solve It, and today we're gonna talk about draft. And to be precise, it's gonna be international draft. And the question is, can you reach this position? And to be more precise, because this is not exactly the problem is, can you reach this position and it is black to play? It is black to move. I want to reach this position and it's black to move. What do you think? Is it possible or not? Tell me in the comments. I just pause the video. You can pause the video and you try to solve it. Okay, now let's see the solution. Okay, so if we can reach this position and it's black to play, it means that white just made a move. So I just take an analyzer. Okay, so the move is obviously played by this. Okay, so it was a move like this. But this move is not allowed because remember that in international draft, you need to take when you can. And even more than this, you need to take the at most uh, that you could. It means that if you have a way to take, 3 and a way to take 4, you need to take 4. Okay, so you need to take the most. So in this position, this move is taking 0, but you had this move which is taking 1. So if this is your last move, it was an illegal move. So this cannot be the last white move. Okay, so the last white move, if we want to reach the position and it's black to play, had to be this. Okay, had to be this capture. But this is not possible because if this was the last white move, then it's also illegal because here you take 1. But with this draft, you could take 1, 2, 3. So you could take 3 and you decided to take 1. This is not allowed, so this is not possible. So you could try to add something like maybe like this. You could take 2, but still not working because you could take still 3 with this. You can try to add some stuff like this, but now it's 1, 2, 3, but with the draft it's 1, 2, 3, 4, so you still had to do it. So maybe you can still add some stuff. Maybe in this position you could take 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's the same with the draft 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so in a position like this, it would be possible. But the problem would be, okay, but if this was the position, then what was the last black move? It's unclear. Maybe a capture somewhere, but it's quite unclear how you can solve this. Maybe it's possible to solve it like this, but it seems complicated and not really promising because you're putting your white pawn on a bad square. It's like it's gonna be hard to create this. So I would not consider this directly. I would prefer to build something like this from there. It seems really better because now you can take 2, it's allowed, and it's not possible anymore to take with the draft. So we first gonna analyze that, and if we cannot build the solution, then we're gonna try the other way, which is more complicated and seems not really promising. So maybe this is just better. But in this position, we have the same problem. What was the last black move? If the last black move was just this, which would be a logical move, then it's not allowed because black had to take. So again, we are on. We have a problem there. This position is not allowed. So maybe what could we do? What could we do to make this possible? We want that black couldn't take. And so the nice idea is to build this. You use this one so that black couldn't take, and we can now imagine that the last black move is this. So in this position, we can easily imagine that black play this, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 capture is made by white. Just before this, you can imagine that we make the draft, and let's say, okay, let's say this is the position, for instance, and this is easy to build this, because now the previous move could be something like this, and the white stuff could come from there, for instance, like this, and you go there, I go there, something like that. Okay, so you can imagine something like this, um, which is easy to build. Okay, so let's see what happened. Then you can imagine something like, okay, something like this, this, and this. Okay, so in this position, we're gonna just go back. Okay, let's say this is the position, which is a position I believe it's quite easy to obtain. Now, white is playing, so white is making a draft. Now, black is going here, trying to make also a draft. White is playing this move, and then black is going there. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You need to remove all of this, and you have the position. So yes, the position is reachable with something like that. Quite nice, no? It was the first time I tried to create a retrograde analysis problem on a game which is not chess. Wanted to see what was possible with, for instance, international draft. Maybe I'm gonna create more problems like this with different games in the future. I don't know. We'll see. Well, did you get this one? Tell me in the comment, guys. Bye bye. See you soon.